يهيس هالحمل هي قس
to good pottery is all.
Are you Theodorus's men?
Yes. And who are you?
He is the Siwan.
I come on his behalf. You'll be joining us shortly with instructions.
Good. The soldiers are reeling, but it won't be long before reinforcements arrive. Come.
Theodorus!
Ready your blades and check your arrows. The Ratos will be back at the camp before sunrise. You're with me, but don't forget, he is mine.
What is your stake in this? This is more about him than it is about your war.
My father grew figs in the Fayum, the best. The Ratos taxed him. An Egyptian has no choice but to pay. One season, the harvest was so poor that my father struggled to give his cut. The Ratos figured him for a cheat. He took a bite of fruit to prove his point. He got a mouthful of worms. His men laughed, but the Ratos was furious. I watched as my father was hanged from his own tree and picked at by every animal in the region. The Ratos embodies the unjust. He is why I am who I am. I need you, Bayek.
Trireme!
The gods have brought us together for this! Justice will be served today! For Egypt! For your father, Theodorus!
Veratos dies today!
Leave no one alive! Whoa.
Explain yourself!
Scaling! Get bring it down! There is no escaping now, Dorato! Follow the troop! Face me!
This one knows me by name. Look! I will crack your puny skull!
You don't remember, do you? Before this is over, you will! I have waited too long! I will nail him! You want to climb your... Over here! He's in range! Kill you and break you to shreds. I did it! You win. Do you enjoy your Greek
God's mercy is dead! Come, taste of it!
Of Siwa, styling himself as a Magi, is sought for crimes against the rule of our glorious Pharaoh. Orders to kill me. Those who hold them must die before I do.
You'll remember now, huh? May the field ever need to loot you always.
Glory to Theodorus!
Stratos has fallen. Finally, my father's car is at peace. Let's move. We have a long trek ahead.
Where are you? Where?
One more villain in Idat. You have had your vengeance, Theodorus. Was it worth it?
I was wondering the same. I have not visited my father's tomb since he was killed by Daratos. I had to do right by him. And now, I have. Thank you, Bayek. Shame there are so few Magi left. Your reputation precedes you.
Save your blessings. There will be more battles to win.
Yes, may our victories multiply.
It's finally over. We did it.
I'm glad I survived long enough to see this day.
Deratos was a terror on this area.
Miss Neil Gideon?
Rudjek's arrow. I marked his name off my list with this. Now it sits on the ground, forgotten. Sealed this room. The smell of the blood, a mummified heron. For resurrection? No. Whoever did this must have known of Rudjek's place in the Order. Rudjek does not deserve a tomb. But this is an insult. This tomb was made for a pharaoh. Whoever did this has defiled this place. Rudjek's arrow. I marked his name off my list with this. Now it sits on the ground, forgotten. Rudjek's mask. I barely remember what happened after I stabbed him. This room has told me all I need to know. This place was a beginning for me, and an end for Rudjek. The arrow marked both of those things. After I stabbed that bastard, things went dark. When I came back to myself, Rudjek was dead. Rudjek's body should have been left to rot. He has been laid to rest with respect by someone who wanted him to enter the duat prepared. Whoever buried him also left this heron mummy to honor Rudjek with his god's damned namesake in the afterlife. They then returned here to pay respect to Rudjek. If these candles are any indication. No matter what, I know Rudjek's heart was found lacking. That bastard suffers in the afterlife, no matter what was done here. Completing the shrine was done by someone who cared for him. Rudjek's mistress, Sofia, seems the likely culprit. It is misguided, but she has been dedicated. I will be judged one day, but I do not regret my actions. The feather will always be lighter than my heart.
Whoa.
Get up now!
Chiere. Out of my way! Worms can have you. Time is up. Die. Halt!
Out to dry like rags. No wonder the place is locked tight. Hiding the murder of gods. That is a lot of gold. Someone is making a big profit from this sacrilege. The mummies are stuffed with gold and valuables. Where are they taking them? There are shipping consignment markings on them. These mummies are sloppy work. This is the foulest blasphemy. Crocodiles are being slaughtered and mummified. The work is sloppy and careless. This is sacrilege beyond imagining. The mummies are used as coin sacks and stacked like packages. They are using the bodies of murdered gods for smuggling. Hamoon. The smell alone turns my stomach. Those who do this deserve death. How can this be happening in Egypt? By the gods, it must be stopped. I need to find where the mummies are being shipped. This tannery must have a dock nearby. Someone is in trouble.
You know this is wrong. Wrong! Die! Die! Thank you, Magi. My life is spared, but it seems much that is good is already dead.
I saw the tannery and the mummies. I know what they are doing to Sobek's children.
So you have seen it? Dua Sobek, it is unthinkable. I am Padiaset. I serve in the temple south of the city. Forgive me. I must return. I need to pray for guidance.
This is going to take more than prayer, priest. We need to act. The mummies had markings on them. I think they are being moved by ship.
Ship? The cult has a trireme. It follows trade routes south of the city. Do what you must, Magi. I will pray for you. But please risk no more bloodshed.
Bloodshed comes whether we risk it or not. I should search for the ship's manifest. It will tell me where these mummies are headed.
He's in range! Got you, dog. Got you. Travis, you will not escape.
The ship's manifest. The cargo's bound for the Trireme stranding camp to the west. More evidence the cult is working with Ptolemaic soldiers. Money, power, corruption. It's always the same. I need to go to that camp and find out more. This is the Trireme stranding camp. The information I need is probably in the captain's tent.
You're finished.
What a great target.
This way! Now! Over here! Destroy all foes! Don't push yourself. Let's finish this!
Hang on! Let's escape that way! In my way! Hey, what? Got you! Going to kill you for that! What are you doing here? Hang on! Drop it!
My Serapis! Cannot escape! Watch you now! Lost Clear the way! We are a wall! I must push on! Mine now!
Whoever thought they could mess with us is in for a surprise. Hey! What?
Correspondence between the captain and Sehetep. Sehetep again! That poisonous priest from the Northern Temple is becoming a big problem. I should let Padiaset know about Sehetep. He is not going to like it.